just so that the agents understand the difference in down payment if they put less down because interest rates are so low, and the whole argument that cash is king. So just stay with me for a second. And if I lose you guys, let me know. But I want to look at something. So give me, Steve, let's look at the same scenario of $350,000 purchase price. So 10% down is $35K, right? We talked about that payment being $1,180. Now, if they put half of that down as an example and put 5% down, what's 5%? What is that? That's
832. Why can't I do math in my 17.5?
17.5. Now give me the payment. 350 purchase price, putting 5% down. Give me the difference there. I want to show you guys something that you should be doing with your buyers at the showing. Every time I do this, what's the payment?
$220.
Is the difference?
Yep.
All right, so here's what I want everybody to look at. I want you to take $17,500 and divide that by 220 bucks and tell me what you get. Frosty, help me out here. I'll get my calculator too. 17.5 divided
basically
220. Yeah. So it's 79 months divided by 12, or it's like 6.5 years I get, right? So what I'm looking at is the break-even point, Julie, for somebody putting 10% down versus 5, and it taking them almost, 6.5 years to recoup that investment. So the thing that we have to look at, Kurt, is how long are people staying, not in a house, but how long are they staying in a mortgage? And so what is the average time, Steve, that people stay in one mortgage on average?
Right now, in like the last 10 years, it's like 3 years.
3 years. 3 years. And so if you're a really, really savvy real estate agent, which I hope all of you are, or at least are trying to be, it's at least a conversation that you need to have with the buyer that because interest rates and what's been happening in the mortgage industry, Kurt, if someone's going to be in a mortgage on average for 3 years, there are times where I make the argument, it's like, hold on to your cash. I would ask all of you this question. Watch this. Would you rather have $17,500 in your checking account at Chase Bank or whatever bank you bank with, or have $220 less going out per month? What would you rather have? I mean, most of you would say, I'd rather have the big chunk of money. I'd rather have the 17.5 in the checking account. Because when you look at your spending over the course of a month, $220 is like it's like a disappearing act, you know? So look at Julie, she's like, yeah, where the hell's the money going? Well, Starbucks is getting most of it, okay? But outside of that, it just disappears. So it's at least a conversation you have to have with the buyer.